Hello, Norman. Sophie, check your...
On your marks.
Prior to today, Tebogo Mamatu had the distinction of being the fastest woman in South Africa with an 11.45, but she's just seen Karina Horn run 11.15 and Alyssa Conley 11.30. But here she is, there is Mamatu in Heat 3 of the women's 100 meters, looking to qualify for the semi-finals.
Set.
Mamatu is out well, so is Samantha Pretorius in lane 3, but it is Tebogo Mamatu running away from the rest of the field here. It's Tebogo Mamatu, Samantha Pretorius and Rose Zehi coming back at them. Three of them should be through easily. 11.65 there for Tebogo Mamatu.
Bohlokwa ba mabelo ana makgutshwanyane ke yona hore o qala jwang mme o sheba Mamatu o qadile jwalo ka mokgwa le ngantse a lla ka ona pejana hore ntse a sena a good start empa kgetlong lena o entse bonnete ba hore o qala hantle Tebogo Mamatu a ikedela jwalo le yena mokgatlelong wa diswa se ka makgaola kgang wa 100 meters wa basadi.
Wel, Tebogo Mamatu lyk nie so goed soos wat Conley en Horn gelyk het nie. Sy lyk bietjie swaar hierso. Bene wat nie lekker oplig nie en 11.65 stadiger as wat ek sou verwag het hier, maar sy is steeds gemaklik deur na die finaal toe, of die semifinaal liewers, en hooplik kry sy 'n bietjie spoed later in die dag.
No, they take the first 3 automatic qualifiers and then they take the fastest 4 because they have a semi-final. Yeah.
fourth and final heat of the women's 100 meters, and Tamsin Thomas in action here in lane 5. So too Nabila Parker. The two of them there in your picture. Thomas to the left, Parker to the right. Nabila Parker, former South African champion. Tamsin Thomas, junior champion. And it is Tamsin Thomas running really well. Nabila Parker coming back at her now, or is she? Tamsin Thomas holding her off. It is Tamsin Thomas coming through here. And an 11.67. Not a great time for Tamsin Thomas. She's run faster this season. She's got an 11.60. But nevertheless, safely through to the semi-finals for her.
Western Province Athletics e emetse ka bokgabane haholo hiting ena ya bone ya mafumahadi 100 meters mo teng re bonang jwalo Tamsin Thomas a mo le Nabila Parker banka jwalo maemo a pele la bobedi ka o latellana mo teng ba bukang jwalo ditulo tsa bona tse kgabane bakeng tsa se ka makgaola kgang tsena sa 100 meters ho basadi.
Baie gemaklik daar op die einde vir Tamsin Thomas. Nabila Parker in die tweede plek. Hulle is albei deur na die semifinale.
Can you just show me? Okay.
Top 16 qualifiers for the semis.
Okay. All right. Karina Horn leading the pack there with 11.13, and those are your 16 qualifiers. The big Q are the automatic qualifiers, and the small Q are the fastest 4 times. Automatic. versieren. Dion. Oh, just cute, man. Is mooi, man. Is lekker zacht.
Waiting for the men's hearing 1 meters, 1 of Stephen Heat number 1 is here races. April Johnson, Central Martin, 191. Meanwhile, I think North will be going 193. Hawaii from Purple. 104 Martins from the Eastern. 105 from Greenway. I think North, lane number 6. Henry Moraine, Starline Athlete, I think North, Julie Happy. He's having a receiver today. Easy number 4 from Colorado. The winner by Theo Sparker from the freestyle. That's the first of 7.
Heat 1 of 7 in the men's 100 meters. South African record holder Akani Simbine at 9.89. He ran last year. This year already he's run 9.92 seconds. It seems that when this man steps on the track, he runs under 10 seconds. And this is what the whole Philip Potch campaign was all about. The 100-meter heats, first heat of 7. And the South African record holder, rather, in lane 1. The crowd waiting in anticipation for the main event of these championships. Of course, this is all about qualifying for the semi-finals, but look at that start by Akani Simbine. He's racing away already, and Simbine shutting it down now a little bit and coming through 10.07. And Geraldine, that was a jog.
Oh my goodness, he is the only South African sprinter who has run sub 10 times, and I think we are going to see that number increasing this weekend. Look at him, such a composed runner, so powerful. In the past he has struggled with his start, but they have worked very, very hard, and we can see that. Amazing, the crowd is going crazy. And 10.07 in a few seasons back, that would have been the South African winning time in the 100-meter final.
Ja, definitief. Geniet die man. Kyk hoe hardloop hy. Uitstekende tegniek deur Akani Simbine. 10.07, amper stadig vir hom hierdie dag, maar hy is gemaklik deur na die semifinale later vandag.
Let's look at the starting list for the week number 2, the Semi 100 meters. Number 1, the Javelin, on the freestyle illegal room, out in North Indonesia. The Zebra, on the Transform, line number 4, is from Noble, Western Province. Line number 5, from Gauteng North, Thumb Road. Line number 6, Otiwani, Javelin from Northwest North. Line number 7, Tambu, Central Gauteng, and line number 8, Archie Lamulu, Central Gauteng.
On your marks.
Second heat in this men's 100 meters, and the second fastest man in South Africa in action here, Thando Roto. And Roto going in lane 5. Running for Athletics Gauteng North. And these 100 meters bringing great excitement to the crowd. And this is just the first heats. Wait till we get to the semi-finals and the finals. But of course, the job these men have to do is to get through to those semi-finals, and that's exactly what Thando Roto in lane 5 is going to do.
Set.
Great start by Thando Roto. He is one of the best starters in the business, picking up nicely high knee lift as he strides through here. Thando Roto, 10.30 for him. He shuts it down, but that was effortless.
It was indeed effortless. He started as if it was I thought it was a false start, but that was such a powerful start, and all he did was just high knee lifts, just striding through, making sure that he will be in that semi-final later today. 10.3, not his best time, but look at him, beautiful for a short figure like Thando. He has very good high knee lift, good arm action, and easing through to the semi-final.
Uitstekende technicus is Thando Roto, veral met die wegspring, maar na 30 meter het hy begin gemaklik hardloop. Hierdie man kan baie vinniger, ons gaan dit sien in die semifinaal.
Line number 6, from center on northwest. Line number 7, Sampelu, Central Gauteng, and line number 8, Janu Pfeiffer from the Boerland. He's an individual athlete. This is quite interesting fact, but the South African Senior Championships was held in Potchefstroom exactly 20 years ago this year. That's why we're so excited. If you can see the senior athletes of our country, it's going to the World Champs, competing here in Potchefstroom at the ASA Senior Championships.
Public announcement.
Ja. SABC 1, 2, 3 dan.
Yeah, on this one.
Okay, it's my
On your marks.
Derde Aiden in die mans 100 meters en nie een van die groot manne hier nie, alhoewel Leroux van Tonder, daar is die gunsteling. Hy was die wenner van die B-wedloop in Bloemfontein en 'n beste hierdie seisoen van so 10.4 sekondes is Leroux van Tonder en definitief die gunsteling in hierdie wedloop om deur te gaan na die semifinaal toe.
Set. Stand back. marks.
Dad Aiden in die man se 100 meter is nie een van die groot manne in aksie hier nie, liewers. So die gunsteling is Leroux van Tonder, 10.30 hierdie seisoen, wenner van die B-wedloop in Bloemfontein in die ASA Speed Series. En van Tonder wat hier gaan probeer kwalifiseer vir die semifinaal. Top 3 wat deur is en daarna die 3 vinnigste tye.
Set.
Goeie wegspring deur Gerrit Wickens in baan 4, maar dit is Leroux van Tonder wat hier goed hardloop. Van Tonder en Wickens baie naby mekaar en dit is Leroux van Tonder wat gejaag is op die einde deur Cedric van Wyk wat deurgekom het, moontlik van Wyk wat die wen hier gevat het. Sal moet kyk, 10.64, aansienlik stadiger as die ander uitdene, maar dit lyk of dit dalk Cedric van Wyk is wat net voor Leroux van Tonder eindig.
Ho bona e tsele ka mokgwaneng a potlakile ka teng mo teng ho ileng hwa tlameha hore dintho di thakgolwe hape di qale botjha. Ke bua jwalo ka yena mohlankana ya qetang jwalo ho netefatsa Cedric van Wyk mo nkang jwalo maemo a pele a hlile a buka kenya jwalo loto la hae la pele ka hare ho seka makgaolakgang ho 100 meters ya banna.
Well, it is fast finishing. Cedric van Wyk coming through here, taking the win over Leroux van Tonder, getting through to the semi-final.
On your marks.
Men's 100 meters heat 4 now underway, and here we have Wade van Niekerk, the world record holder, world champion, Olympic champion in the 400 meters, here running in the short sprint. He's no slouch over this distance, 9.98 his personal best, and so far this season he's run a 10.12, and definitely one of the favorites to medal in this 100 meters. First job, get to the semi-finals for Wade van Niekerk.
Set.
Great start there by, it looks like Karabo and Kuna, Otavo Rantapane, but here comes Van Niekerk. Wade van Niekerk streaming through, shutting it down completely. 10.22, that was too easy.
Very, very easy. Not a very good start there by Wade, but then again that 400 meter, that 200 meter speed endurance kicked in and he just stormed past everyone. There we can see not a very fast start. The athlete on his outside, Karabun Kuna, looked like he was the first one out of the blocks, but Wade then just easing it down, making enough, doing enough to make sure that he will be in the semi-final and securing a good lane in the semi-final.
Well, Wade van Niekerk, eerste keer wat ons hom regtig in aksie sien hierdie jaar, hy het 'n paar keer gehardloop, maar hy wys vir ons hy is in goeie vorm en sien baie uit na sy 100 meter, ook die 200 meter later in die kampioenskappe.
Line number 1, Javelin, Williams. Counting north. Line number 3, Tyler Lemon, Western Province. Line number 4, North Face North, Government 14. Line number 5, Simon, Mahakwe, North West North individual. Line number 6, Mr. 65, Western Province. Line number 7, Akaporo, Losa, and 4 number 7, Amman Adina,
On your marks.
We're on to Heat 5 now of this men's 100 meters, and this sees the return of former 5-time South African champion Simon Mahakwe, former South African record holder as one, and the man who started the sub-10 revolution in South Africa, the first man to go sub-10, returning from a 2-year ban from the sport, here in action. Could Mahakwe spring a surprise?
Set.
Well, we haven't seen him in action for a very long time, and it is Simon Mahakwe out of the blocks very comfortably. He's looking around already. He's just cruising this. Simon Mahakwe, 10.40 for him. That was very, very, very comfortable, Dikaledi. And he might spring a surprise here. He could be up amongst the medals. Semi-finals will be telling.
Wow, so many surprises are expected at the semi-finals tonight. Simon Mahakwe kamoradi motse pedi alisiyo ka hare ho le boka le sehuwe sena samabelo Athletic South Africa kamora rabellwe ka thoko empa o khutlile mme o khutla tjena lebilong la haela pele la kamoradi motse pedi ale la pempo Chiefstrom a representa mohuo wa balatedi ba thabetse go boela ba mmona hape. Simon Mahakwe 10.40 hitiki ya bohlano hopola di supa tsa 100 meters.
On your mark.
Only 2 more heats to go in this men's 100 meters. This is heat 6. And you can see the man in blue there is Roscoe Engel, but he'll have to watch out for the man from KwaZulu-Natal, Anaso Jobodwana. World Championships medalist is Jobodwana, South African record holder in the 200 meters with a 19.87. He has a best in the 100 of 10.10. And I dare say he'd have to go quite a bit faster than that if he wants to medal. But again, first job is getting to those semi-finals.
Set.
Great start there by, it looks like, Enrico Brankis. We didn't even mention him. He's in here too. It is Brankis. Jobodwana and Brankis, defending champion in Heat 2. And he comes through here. Enrico Brankis had a great start. Jobodwana watching him all the way. 10.19 there.
10.19, and it was so amazing. We didn't even realize that he was in the race, and Jobodwana kept a close eye on him, literally and figuratively, while they were running. And the semi-finals are going to be exceptional. Look at Jobodwana looking to the left. He's keeping his eye on him, and he's just dipping there for the win.
Well, not sure who got that, actually. It looks like Brankis might have just stayed ahead, or maybe Jobodwana, but doesn't matter. Both of them through to the final. Of course, defending champion Enrico Brankis sneaking in there in lane 2, and Anaso Jobodwana looking good for the semi-finals.
On your marks.
We're up to the final heat of the men's 100 meters, and here we see Emil Erasmus in action. Erasmus has a personal best of 10.21 in this event, 10.30 this season only. Bronze medalist from last year, but he'll struggle to get amongst the medals this year. Such is the interest and the talent in this men's 100 meters. What a treat for the crowd in Potchefstroom. And of course, the semi-finals will be even better than this. Top 3 to qualify for those later in the day. Great start by Emil Erasmus. He's coming out quite well there. Tutu Mpocho on his inside also running well. So is Lebakeng Sesele, but it is Emil Erasmus and Lebakeng Sesele. Emil Erasmus getting through there, equaling his season's best. 10.30. Not bad there for the man from Gauteng North.
Emily Rasmus ebile thatohatsi ho tloha qalong ha o shejwa jwalo ho Heat 7 mme ho hang ha phoqa 10.30 nka jwalo Heat 7 le Heat ya ho qetela bakeng sa 100 meters ho banna mo teng le yena a fitlang a kena ka sekgahla bakeng sa semi-finals tse tla etsahala haufinyana mantsibueng a kajeno mo teng re lebelletse mollo ho tla tuka mollo.
Emily Rasmus is baie sterk atleet. Nie heeltemal so gemaklik soos wat ek hom sou wou sien nie. Lyk bietjie gespanne, maar natuurlik hierdie 100 meter baie ernstig vir al die manne hier vandag. En Emily Rasmus deur na die semifinaal toe.
Vilma Jansen van Rensburg, men's Javelin senior national champion. Did you see the smile on his face now? Lyk of jy 'n trein vang.
Ja, net klas waar. Is Afrikaans, Engels?
Wat wie Afrikaans praat? Lekker. No problem. Uh, 367, eh? 367. 367. Is this mic loud? Or is my head? No. Sorry, I'm getting feedback in my ears here. It's the camera mic, ne? Yeah. Okay. Ah, got it. Kan jy die spinrag sien? Nee, it's gone now. There's a spider web right here in front of you. Hoe voel het om nasionale kampioen te wees?
Nee, wat heel goed. Ek het so 'n bietjie lam gevoel deur die loop van die byeenkoms en die kompetisie, maar gelukkig alles bymekaar gekom op die laaste gooi, so ek vat hom.
Praat net so 'n bietjie saam met ons, want die afstande tussen jou en die silwer medaljeposisie en die brons medaljeposisie was maar net 'n paar sentimeter geweest. Jy het geweet jy moes diep trek aan vir hy laaste gooi, né?
Ja nee, Rocco dink ek op sy derde of vierde gooi het hy daarom, jy weet, so 60 cm verby my gekom op my beste poging. So geweet die laaste gooi moes die ene gewees het en gelukkig nie die beste tegniek nie en 'n bietjie lam gevoel, maar ek het hom gepeper en hy het daarom maar uitgekom. So
Nou ons man spiesgooiers, hulle raak so aan die 80 meter. Wat gaan dit neem om 80 en meer te gooi van julle ouens af?
ja, nee, ek dink net die regte toestande. Vandag het ons 12 uur gegooi. Son is 'n bietjie warm en alles, so dis nie ideaal nie. Ek hou van laat in die middag gooi, jy weet, en ek en Rocco is albei oor 80 hierdie jaar, so ek dink net as alles bymekaar gaan kom in die regte toestande en die regte atmosfeer, jy weet, dan is qualifying vir Worlds daarom nie te rof nie. So ek glo hy sal kom.
Okay, hoe gaan vier jy nou die kampioenskap?
Jong, ek is nie van die ouens wat in die klap gaan spring en goed nie, so ek gaan maar rustig wees op die plaas en 'n bietjie kuier en alles, so ja, net geniet.
Wat jy ook al doen, geniet dit.
En baie dankie. Thanks.
Cool. Thank you very
Great.
much.
Thank
Lovely. Jou sak, né? Jou sak moet nie vergeet nie. Not at the moment, no.
$100 meters EAD race for women, and Palesa Manaleng in action here. She is a journalist, worked for the Citizen, now for ETV, and after a horrific cycling accident a few years ago, she is now here competing in this event, paralyzed from the waist down. But just look at her go over this 100 meters. She's all by herself, is Palesa Manaleng, but putting all this effort in, and a great race there for her, finishing in 25.44 seconds. And great to see Palesa Manaleng in this women's 100 meters for EAD in the T54 classification.
On your marks.
The men's 100 meters EAD, that stands for Elite Athletes with Disabilities, and these are certainly elite athletes. Many of these men, world champions, Paralympic champions in their specific events. You see there the junior Ntando Mahlangu from Gauteng North going in lane 4, and he's outside Arnu Fourie, well-known name and Paralympic champion. Diane Buys is here, Union Sekalwe, Daniel Breeze-Low, and it's a veritable cornucopia of talent that we have in this 100 meters. Great start there by Arnaud Fourie. He's running extremely well. Remember, these athletes are in different classifications. They're not really competing against each other. But it is Arnaud Fourie crossing the line first. 11.22 for him. Ntando Mahlangu, the junior, the teenager you saw back there. 100 meters, not his event. But Arnaud Fourie, Paralympic champion in this event. Multiple medalist. And you can also see on the inside was Thomas Sheldon. He runs in the T12 category. That's for visually impaired athletes. Starting very well, but it is Arnaud Fourie at the end, finishing ahead of Sheldon and then also Diane Bass. All three of those men running in different classifications. Great run by all of them in this 100 meters.
Well, it's 1,500 meter heats here. Two of those will go right on to the ring. 1-5. Let's see this big out here in the space of the hundreds. Oh my word, we are in for so much. Big stuff out here. I hope you are excited.
Well, we've seen some truly exciting heats here. Well, after some truly exciting heats, these are the qualifiers in the men's 100 meters. 24 of them going through to the semi-finals. Akani Simbine, the fastest, the South African record holder, followed by Enrico Brankis. That is number 9 through 16. Those men also through to the semi-finals, and then making up the 24, the last 8 through to the semi-finals later today. Well, we were having fun here with the 100-meter heats, but those are the qualifiers for the semi-finals. There's 24 of them. Makani Simbine, SA record holder, the fastest, followed by the South African champion, Enrico Brankis. And these men complete the list of 24 qualifiers, 3 semi-finals, before we get to that all-important final.
Ntando Mahlangu. He was in the EAD 100 finals now. Got it? Cool. There was no heat. It's one mixed race. Different classifications here. That's it, sir. Just to remind me, your classification is T43. T43. Sorry, T42. Ntando, what does this 100 mean for you today?
It was nice, you know. This 100, you know, I'll see what the time is, you know. I was expecting today just to do 100, you know. It's been a long while not doing the 100, you know, so getting that feeling back, yeah, that was basically what I was doing today. Yeah.
I want to ask you, because you run longer distance, but how difficult is it to get it up to speed on your blades across 100 meters?
The 100 is always a difficult race for me, you know. I only get my speed after the 90, you know, and after the 90 the race is finished. So the 100 meter is just short, you know. But I just use the 100 meter for my speed, you know, to get my speed in the 200, you know, yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
No, thanks.
I'm just going to have a chat with Dion quickly because we can change camera position. I've got 2 more. Can we just put 2 more in the bag, please? Cool. Diane Bass. Yeah. Dion, this 100 today, where does this put you in the world in terms of the distance?
Well, there's only a few guys that have raced and have an international ranking at this point. But I feel confident in where my 100 is at the moment. My start is very good. Obviously, we were different classes, but I'm very happy with the way that I felt today. So I'm very excited for the season going forward.
I just want to ask you, in terms of athletes with a disability, when you're running in different classifications all in the same race, does it make it easier or harder than you would running in athletes in the same classification filling all the lanes?
Well, I must say today we were a few of the faster Paralympic guys in South Africa. So it's actually a privilege for us to race against each other so that we can push each other for greater times. I'm excited for the World Championship later in the year, but I'm also preparing for Commonwealth Games 100 next year.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And just one more. You can pull in for me. You're going to go down, eh? Cool. That's it. That's it. I'm going to come down. No, I'm going to come down to you as well. Got you. Got you. Okay. Cool. Why do I keep getting feedback on this mic? Oh, it's the camera mic. Just want to ask you, this time you're now 25:44. Where does that put you?
See, the thing is, I race against no one.
Yeah.
So, at the national.
What do you want her to do?
Are we good there? We good there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, okay.
We good there.
And then just a bit towards the tip now.
I see. Happy.
Even at the nationals, I mean, I've been to 2 nationals before. I'm the only female racing in the wheelchair, and the other 5 or 6 people are men.
Yeah, yeah.
So I never know whether I'm performing well or not. I'm always just running against time.
Doing your thing.
Chasing my own schedule.
Okay. Cool. Valessa, sole alone on the track there, but obviously you would have been finishing in first place. But what do you think of your time, and how does that make you feel?
I think my time was okay. I always think I could do better. You know, I'm racing against time and on my own, so I can't say, you know, if I worked as hard as so and so. I have a lot of work to do. This is my first senior championships, and I hope to come to more championships and improve on my time and hopefully go overseas and meet against other women. Yeah.
Now, you're not just training and competing, but you're also working as a journalist at the same time as well. Just take us through just the challenges of fitting everything in and finding the balance.
Well, the trick is not to sleep. So I work in the evenings from 6 to 4 a.m. I get home, I sleep, and I wake up to train at 8 a.m. and I train until 11, 12. Then I'll go sleep again so I can go to work. I love them both. I love writing, I love journalism, I love sports. Sleep has to go away.
Worlds, is that on your radar? Is that in the plan?
I would love to go to the Worlds. I think it would be a great opportunity for me. And I think we need more female track athletes, and I think I'm the one. I need to go to Worlds.
It's a beautiful thing. Valessa, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hey.
Latvia and Luca Loya wanting to take the lead in the senior race. Sports representing South Africa at the World Cross Country Championships recently. So the pace is at 73 seconds, 74 seconds, second lap. So we can go on the road now. So we can control our pace. Look at that performance there. 1,000 meter mark will be nominated. Just 2 minutes for the 1K, 1,000 meters. Still 15 minutes. Stephanie around here, making the attention clear. Winning the bar. Moving just under 4:13 winning time here. If they can operate 70 seconds for this last lap. Now you can see men's opening up a bit of a gap from the rest of the field. Luckily there from AJ also catching up. Of course that is Skellamare. Another Eagles guy from 3 stage. Also closing down. Athletic 3 stage here. Tyler Billings to 3 stage athletes dominating in watch at the moment. The youngster is first place. Well, she took charge of the race and now she's standing in the last 100 meters. Will she be taken over here? Will she allow it? And it seems like Tyler Billings will be passing Marley Wins. It's a heat number 1. Ladies and gents, the race one moves on. After recently running towards his half marathon, was aiming with sub 140 half marathon. So, and of course, also representing South Africa at the Paralympic Games. It's great to see this on. And such good times. Ladies, South African youth, 1,500 meter check, taking charge wing. Onto this field, South African youth, South African junior check. Was perfect on sale. And to watch out for the South African 4K cross country champion, Javelin won. And to watch out for her. And of course, it's not to get Elizabeth Ferreira as well. great to see Javelin still back on the track, especially 1-5. So 5 seconds, so that's slow. Now you can see the difference in pace. Of course, recently won the Toulouse half marathon. So the late Brits, who currently in the second place, got that treble, winning that 800, 1,500 and 3,000 meters. So the treble here, unfortunately, on Davids, was able to when it goes on with a 4:19 over this 1,500. Will we see it go past a year right now or later? We have 72 left, so it's a good fast left.
Sorry, hello, I can't jump on.
It's a board. It's a board.
There's no referee there. There's no referee. There is a motivation. The skill. No shot putters. No.
Well, they will begin the battle. 3:23. And it's next thing. Coming in. The keys are from place and also looking good. The youngsters in this field. Carrying on also. I believe here, Tibur, the chief sheep from Semi-finalist, is also looking really good. And the good fun sail with the charge after the second lap. Now moving away from the field, we're catching up. About 230 or so meters to go. Time 4 minutes, so we're looking at about a 4:35 winning time right here. Possibly a bit faster. And so we're taking a 4:36, of course, qualifying here for the finals. It's the second low place.
Just a reminder that our next photo presentation will be about 50 minutes from now. Javelin throw ring, the Javelin throw ring. Your photo presentation in about 50 minutes from now. ladies and gentlemen, so 1,500 meters. Heat 1 of 3, and I'm telling you now, we have everyone in this heat over here. It is a big 1,500 meter competition. It's an open race. It's with anyone's for the taking. And you'll see what I'm talking about when we start here with heat number 2. And the guys watch out for here in heat number 1. Blue sign, Traxel. Also guys, taking the line 3:36 over the 1 5.
On the field against semi-finals, past your eyes to be exposed, so up here in the middle in front of you, and also to the north, one of the heroes of the town, especially here in the northwest, of course, the women's Javelin, one of the greats of all time, will be mentioned there, of course, to the great European. Well, they go heat 1 of 3 in this race, 1,500 meters. And they're from Jax taking the lead. Robert Wester. Huge up for the answer. The guys, serious young sitting off the back. Watch out for the guys there. Actually, lost and second now. I don't know the blue sign, I tell you. Very illegal tactics coming. Moving down the road, they're just trailing at the back. Watching your attitude, you're ready to say, taking out the guys. Silver on the gate. One is taking through in 60, currently operating at a 3:45 pace. We're looking at a 3:52 interior.
Slow down the pace a bit. Junior stalwart here. Getting the bell 2:53, so we're currently looking at just under 4 minutes before this 1-5. The three for Semi Makane, coach Javelin van der Berg, coach Javelin via the Super September sometime. Now the three guys. University, 5,000 meter finalist. So this team is really best. You can see the field getting it back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please join us in the SABC Senior Technical Championships. And across the time today, the finals will be held at 10.07 seconds is Heat, making a good lead. And I'll tell you now that Heat were on fire. EAD Heat. Comfortable fairway, 6th of the first position. Country on the leaderboard in first position in EAD Heat, second position is the American Press, and the third position is the Javelin.
Flawless search there by Javelin.
Just decided to play with his mind, and I'm going to take it out and see what I'm going to do. He's got all the legs and goes down to see the all the Bacteria, and Junior Happy, in the first place. And he's going now, really just about qualifying for all the finals. Capable of running a whole 8 seconds or 14 seconds faster than that 353 meters. Final call for the medal presentation of the men's Javelin men. Medal presentation in 10 minutes from now.
lebelo ke la mafumahadi ke lebelo ke la mafumahadi dimitara ke tse 400 ke hit ya pele ya tse tharo tse tlang ho etsahala tsatsing la kajeno mme jwale ka ha o bona thatohatsi ya Afrika Borwa ya Afrika ya lefatshe Caster Semenya o ho lane 5 ke yena ya tlahle mahlo a dile ho yena tsatsing lena la kajeno jwale ka re tla be re shebana jwalo le lebelo lena la 400 meters e le hit ya pele ya dihiti tse tharo ha jwale ntse le jwalo nako e ntseng e matha pele Lane 4 ke amo le ru ke yena e leng hore haufinyana le Caster Semenya mo teng re tla hleng re bona hore na ebe phepetso e tla hle be kae barwetsana ha jwale ba sentse ba le malala laotswe ba emetse fela ho lla ha sona modumo o lla jwalo e le hore ba sentse ba tloa mo teng re shebileng jwalo hore ebe na lane 4 lane 5 ke bona na ba tla hleng ba nkgisane mahafi ke bua jwalo ka Caster Semenya ha mmoho le yena amo le rube le ngore ha jwale tjena ke bona ba yang jwalo ba shebile dimitara tse 200 tsa lebelo la bona la 400 leng hit ya pele ya tse tharo tse tlang ho mathwa mme Caster Semenya ha hlile anka jwalo 1.5 ya o qetela e setse setseng kapa dimitara tse setseng ke yena ya yang jwalo a sentse a nka a etella lebelo pele. Bohlokwa ba lebelo lena haholo a se hona hore motho a tla etse nako ya hae e kgahlisitseng, empa e le hona hore ho tlo o phunyelletswe bakeng sa makgaolakgang a tsatsi lena la kajeno e le tsona di-senior championships. Caster Semenya o ya shebile jwalo dimitareng tsa hae tsa ho qetela tse 40 moo teng a etelletseng jwalo lebelo pele. Caster Semenya ha o sheba nako ha jwale 400 meters heat ya pele 53.05 54.05 ke Caster Semenya nka jwalo maemo a hae a pele.
Yes, Caster Semenya is also the defending champion. She won the 400 meters last year and making sure that she will be in the final tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Javelin currently receiving Semi-finalist from 2 times in third position. Now, Javelin Brooks in the second place with a distance of 52.72. The American Black in the afternoon, a distance of 59.93, is yet to take it over the 15th mark.
Heat 2 of 3 women 400 meters ha jwale ke yona e tla hleng e otlele pele mo teng barwetsana ba shebileng jwalo ho fetela jwalo kgatlelong o latelang wa 400 meters mo teng Caster Semenya yena seng a fetetse pele hore a tle a fetele pele kapa ho fitla jwalo ho nka karolo mokgatlelong o latelang. Mona he ha o sheba lane for Justin Pelframen ke yena e leng hore ke thatohatsi ya hore a ka sebetsa hantle ha o sheba ka mona ntsa a ha lebelo la hae ka teng mme a jwale ha o sheba ha o finyana fela le yena ke mongwe ba barwetsana ba tlileng ba le bonyokonyana o hla hona mona mo re leng Northwest Athletics e leng Rorisan Ramunye o haufinyana fela le yena Justin Pelfram ho lane 8 mo re shebileng jwalo ka ha ba qetela jwalo dimitara tse 200 tsa tse 400 tseo ba di mathang re ntse re shebile jwalo re Ramunye o ntse a le haufinyana mo teng a tlileng a huka jwalo ha mmoho le yena Belance Lombard ho hlaya hona Central Northwest Athletics ke bona ba tlileng ba nka jwalo dimitara tsa ho qetela tse 100 mme re phethelwa jwalo dihitara tsena tse 100 e le hore ka pele e ntse le yena thatohatsi Pelframen ho hlaya jwalo hona Boland Athletics o ya shebile jwalo mola wa tlholo ke bua jwalo ka Justin mo teng ha jwale re batlang ho netefatsa nako fela hore ebe o e phethela ka nako 54.93 Justin Pelframen as we thought.
Yes, a very, very easy run there by Justine Pelframen. She was just looking around in the home straight just to make sure that she's not in danger, but making sure that she will be in the final.
third final heat event. There's really lovely conditions for the fast racing this weekend. It's almost in the goal. Probably bring us to the final results at 2020.
ke hit ya ho qetela ya boraro mafumahading dimitereng tse 400 mo teng re shebileng ho bona hore ke barwetsana bafe ba ho qetela ba tlahleng ba nke jwalo karolo metsotsonyane kapa lebelong la ho qetela le tlahleng lenke mo teng re tlabeng re shebile makgaolakgang a tsena tsa senior and combined events championships tse ntseng di etsahala hona ka mona ka for Chiefs Trumula raya jwalo ha sethunya se bokolla barwetsana ba ropoa ba ema banka seo ba ileng ba etsa qeto hore ba tla se etsa tsatsing la kajeno e leng hona ho nka jwalo mokgahlelong ona dimitara tse 400 mo teng bankang qeto ya hore pele teng ke mo re batlang ho ya hosane ke mo re batlang hore nne re nke karolo ka re ho mabelo ana ha jwale ho fihlela jwale tjena o ntso o sheba ka montse le mathaka teng lebelo lena o tla fumana hore ho hlile ho bonyokunyane hona morwetsana Marley Viljoen e leng yona ya hlahang jwalo Athletics Gauteng ke yena ya ntseng a hlile a etelletse jwalo lebelo pele ha jwalo ka ha hlile a phethela jwalo dimitara tse 300 a sallwa jwalo ke tse 100 fela and Julie Lutz le yena o ntse a hlile a fapanyetsana jwalo le yena mme re tla tle re bone jwalo ka ha ba ya jwalo dimitareng tsa ho qetela tse 400 ba rwetsana mme maemong a pele ntse le yena Marley Viljoen ke yena ntseng a etelletse lebelo pele haufinyana fela le yena ke Arian Nel mme 55.23 o enka jwalo yena morwetsana e le Marley Viljoen.
Very, very close there between Ariane Nel and Marley Viljoen. Marley Viljoen, the winner there of Heat 3, going through to the final.
barwetsana ba fetelang pele bakeng sa ho ba karolo ya le bona di-top qualifiers for 400 meters. Caster Semenya 54.05, Justin Freeman, Merlin Flyun, Arne Nel ke ba bang ba barwetsana be leng hore ba fetela pele bakeng sa semi-final tsa 400 meters.
Currently at the women's level, we see Leo once again in the third position. Making in the second position is John Aikman Quick, and in the first position with an improved distance of 60.49. Select volume. So, as you can see, that the goals are very good on this most okay, from months. Walking of the program items, load only the background that are on the scene, and then keep the items on the table. We will not the vote in that, because that's what we're in. So please wait to demonstrate, and then go out on the sort of the front side and the back workshop. That's something we can do. results live on ASA. All the results are live for today's event. Starting tomorrow, it's ASA CS.co.za. Dames en heren, ik ben de zanger, de man. Die zal de keer weer nou voor